I hope there's no drugs.
I would happen to disagree. What an upset.
Well, guys, it's finally here.
Yes, sir.
The challenge of the week has arrived. We decided to fry and steaks are high. That wasn't supposed to rhyme, but it did anyways. So we have a special guest judge. Okay, I think y'all are gonna like him.
Drum roll.
It ain't the Raging Cajun himself. Eric Wyndham is coming back to the channel.
Mr. Slap Your Mama.
Slap it on a cracker. Y'all liked him last time, and he's coming back for a guest appearance, being a judge. And it's only fair that we blindfold him this time. He blindfolded us last time.
That's the only fair thing to do.
It's only fair. He's not gonna know what he's putting in his mouth. But so we got two different recipes, two different cooks. So loser has to harvest a deer in a Santa suit, which means if you go today and tomorrow without harvesting something, you still gotta go the next day.
A literal Santa suit in the deer woods. You have to be good enough in the Santa suit to shoot a deer, and it may be weeks until you see a deer that you want to shoot.
It'll be the end of the season.
So we may be hunting in a Santa suit until the season, like you said, until the season ends. So stakes are super high. I thought we were going into this just, you know, not a care in the world. We're just gonna do a little cooking challenge, have some fun with it. And then Eli said, "Ooh, Santa suit." I was like, I gotta actually pay attention. And he tells me this after I've already got my recipe. If I had known this, I would have done a bunch of research. But this recipe that you're getting from me is a Wilson recipe, through and through. Didn't look up anything on the internet, Wilson recipe.
If you're gonna enter a challenge, you gotta be in it to win it, baby. And that's what it is today. Are y'all ready? Alright guys, so for my half of the cooking challenge, black pepper, salt, 2 eggs, some buttermilk, flour, and after it's done cooking in the peanut oil, we're gonna slap the little Cavender's on top for the little final kick. Alright, this is half original, half not, okay? I'm a little bit more prepared than Wilson, as he was saying. He's got a Wilson original, and it may blow me out of the water. I don't know. That's up for the judge to decide, but this is what I'm going with, and I'm confident in my abilities.
And now, it's time to meet your starting lineup for Wilson's recipe. We have with us egg number 1, vital player on the team. We have egg number 2. All right, let's be honest, he's a role player. All right, he's a role player. The star of our lineup, that's right, superpower of an athlete, we're going with the Louisiana hot sauce. I know we have a Cajun coming to try our food. He's from the armpit of Louisiana. The bread winner on this team, Kentucky Colonel seasoned flour. It sounded good to me. And last but not least, we have a little wild game seasoning. So that's my starting 5. That's what I'm rocking with. We got no bench. Let's roll. I'm gonna go ahead and have one of mine now. It's just a little taste test before I put the finishing touch on it. You can only taste the hot sauce at all. It's dang good though. Got the crunch on it. Get the flour perfect. It's just not as hot as I thought it would be, but it's dang good.
Competition's heating up.
So, who do you think is actually going to win?
I'm confident. I'm confident in my recipe. However, I think Wilson's going to surprise me. He says it's pretty good, so I am a little bit nervous.
Let's just say this. We know that yours is going to be good, but mine may be like a home run. And I just have no idea. It depends on how Eric. It also depends. A big part of it is like the quality of the meat and the one that he eats. So I think what we do is we both pick one and put it on a plate, and that way the best of our best, what we think is our best, serve it to him.
Blindfolding. I like it.
Perfection.
I have very low expectations.
Wow. Okay.
Hannah.
Look, y'all don't have to eat. That's fine. You can just.
By the way, for those of you who don't know, this is Eric. I don't know if we even introduced Eric.
Oh yeah.
He's been on the channel.
But he's been on the channel before. He's back again. We can't keep him away. He is going to be the judge to decide who has to do the punishment. So, those are the two options.
Your right hand on this side, that's number 1.
Ooh, that's big.
Okay. on this side, that's number 2.
This one feels better.
That one feels better. So we going just off of feel.
We ready?
I need you to give us
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Just
Smell it?
whatever you want.
just taste it and
Let's
see
see.
which one's the best.
Let's see. Let me poke this up. I gotta get my schnauz out. I smell. It almost smells a little spicy. Kind of got a buffalo-y, garlicky smell. This one's got a little more peppery smell. Like sage. I hope there's no drugs. Let's try this one. Oh. So it doesn't taste bad.
Doesn't taste bad. Okay.
Okay.
Let me evaluate.
You can go in for another bite. Oh, he's going in for a second.
That's number 2.
Uh-oh.
Okay. That tastes solid.
What would you give it on a 0 to 10 scale?
Right now I'm thinking 7.
Really?
Really?
Are you sure?
That's kind of what I'm sticking at right now because it's pretty good.
Really?
Pretty good.
7's not bad.
Let's try this piece.
Okay, are you sure? All right, this is piece number 2.
I'll be honest, this one doesn't feel like it's cooked as long as this one. It feels a little underdone. But let's see. Uh-oh.
Let you gather it in.
This one's not bad either. One thing I don't like is that.
What is that? What not don't let's set it up, but what do you think it is?
I don't really know what it is, but I know that this is the skin.
Mm-hmm.
That's the meat. I
Yeah.
want the skin to be on the meat and not vice versa, like it is now.
But what about the flavor? We got a good flavor on it?
As far as flavor, I mean it's good, but it's definitely under this one. I'd give this one a 5.
Are you sure?
100%. I don't know. This one's still good, but I got a dot points for the skin coming off.
So, but just on flavor.
On flavor
Which one would
alone,
Flavor 0 to
This
0
one.
to 10, really.
Really? Alright. You can take your blindfold off.
What an upset.
what did I just eat?
Let's go!
I would happen to disagree.
Wet on the inside.
Cooking challenge in the bag for Wilson. Can you believe that?
And flavor
No,
wise,
because I like Eli's better.
I said, look, oh, Eric here, he's a Cajun. He's gonna like that Louisiana hot sauce.
oh, I can taste it now. I knew there was something. It smelled something familiar with it.
Eli, tell him what the loser has to do. What do you have to do now?
Kill a deer in a Santa suit.
That sounds like a great idea.
We're gonna set up a plate and eat because we're starving and it's almost 9 o'clock. I came in with the upset. I cannot believe what just happened.
Well, 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 what do you know? I was able to beat Eli in the cooking challenge without really knowing what I was doing. Some call it beginner's luck. I call it catering your cooking to the Cajun. Anyways, after the challenge, we were able to enjoy the rest of the food that we had prepared and God had blessed us with. Make sure to stay tuned to the channel as in our next video, Eli will be hunting in a Santa suit until he kills a deer. And just to go ahead and leave y'all with a little bit of a spoiler, he shot a stud being Santa. We hope everyone was able to enjoy Christmas and wish y'all nothing but the best in 2024. Never settle, keep pursuing.